Good morning, students. We have done this chapter quadratic equation, and now I am telling you some examples. Let us see the example 11 of this chapter 4. He is saying find two consecutive odd positive integers, sum of whose square is 90. Find two consecutive odd positive integers. See, consecutive even or consecutive odd. Odd means like gap is of 2 and even also gap of 2. There is gap of 2 there. If we know the first integer, then we can find the second also by adding 2 in this. Let us suppose first integer is x, then second integer will be x plus 2. So how we will write? Let first positive integer is equal to x. Then second positive integer is equal to x plus 2. Because gap of 2 is there. What he is saying? The sum of squares of two consecutive positive integer is 290. This is saying the sum of squares of these consecutive positive integer is 290. It is given to us. Now you can do after this. Open the square of this. You will get a quadratic equation. A plus b whole square we will apply here. And you will get this equation x square plus 2x minus 143 is equal to 0. And then you will factorize it either by quadratic formula or by splitting middle term. 13 11 is 143. And see, gap of 13 and 11 is 2. So we will split the middle term, x plus 13, x minus 11. Either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0. From here we will get negative integer, from here we will get positive integer. So it will be rejected, it will be selected. So first positive integer will be 11 and second will be 11 plus 2, that is 13. Now let us do example 12. In example 12 he is saying there is a rectangular park. A rectangular park is there and he is saying breadth is 3 less than the length. The breadth is 3 meter less than the length. Let us suppose length of the rectangle is x. Then breadth will be x minus 3 because it is 3 meter less. And now he is saying there is a one triangular park based on the breadth of the rectangle. On this breadth there is one triangular park and it is in the form of isosceles triangle. And its altitude means this length, this point is how much distance? 12 meter distance. Altitude is given 12 meter. And he is saying area of rectangle is 4 meters square more than area of triangle. This is saying this area is 4 more than this area. This is according to question. Then he is saying what is the length and breadth of the rectangular park. This we want to find here. Let us suppose length of rectangle is equal to x meter. Then breadth of rectangle is equal to x minus 3 meter. Area of rectangle will be length multiply breadth. Length means x, breadth means x minus 3, area will be x square minus 3x. Now see this triangle. What is base of triangle? Now base of triangle is x minus 3 meter. Altitude of triangle is equal to 12 meter. Area of triangle half into base into height. Base means x minus 3. Height means 12. 6x minus 18. This will be the area of triangle. Now according to question he is saying, see, this is the area of rectangle and this is area of triangle. Two areas are there. The area of rectangle is 4 square meter more. This area is 4 more. So we will add 4 to this area. Now both areas will be equal. When you will solve, bring all terms this side, you will get quadratic equation. Then you will find two roots here. And one will be positive, one will be negative, one will be 4, one will be minus 1. And we will say this is rejected as length cannot be negative. So therefore the value of x will be 4. So breadth will be 4 here. No, here this will not come. We have to solve here. When you will solve, you will get two values of x. One will be positive, one will be negative. Positive will be selected and that positive value will be what? That will be 7. So length of rectangle will be 7 and breadth will be 7 minus 3, that is 4. Is it clear? So you can do this sum. Let us do one more example. Example 15. In example 15, he is saying a motor boat whose speed is 18 km per hour is there. Speed of motor boat. Speed of motor boat is 18 km per hour. It is given to us. It takes 1 hour more to go 24 km upstream than to return to the same spot. See, the motor boat has to cover 24 km distance. This much distance motor boat has to cover. And if the motor boat goes in the direction of water, that is known as downstream. And if it is coming opposite direction, that is called upstream. If we are in downstream direction, then speed of water is added to the speed of boat. If we are going if we are cycling, then if we are going in the direction of air, then the speed of air is also added in our speed, and we do cycling fast. So if downstream direction is there, then speed will be added of that thing, whether water or air, and if upstream direction is there, then it will be subtracted. Now here he is saying that what is the find the speed of stream here. What we want to find here, speed of stream. Let speed of stream is equal to x kilometer per hour. Therefore, speed downstream is equal to 18 plus x kilometer per hour. This speed will be added because we are going in the direction of stream. Downstream is in the same direction. And speed upstream will be 18 minus x, because we are going in the opposite direction of water, so our speed will be decreased. We are going in this direction, water is coming in this direction, so then speed will be decreased. Now we will, what he says, that in upstream direction 1 hour is less taken by the motor boat. So we will find the time here. Here difference of time is given to us, that in upstream direction, time taken in upstream direction and time taken in downstream direction, the difference is of 1 hour. So we will find the time during downstream. Time during downstream. What is the formula of time? Distance upon speed. Distance is 24 km. And during downstream, what is the speed here? 18 plus x. time during upstream. Time during upstream will be distance upon speed, that is 24 by 18 minus x. So now we know that how much time was consumed during upstream direction and how much time was consumed during downstream direction. And which time is 1 hour more? Here time was consumed more. If suppose here time was taken 4 hours, then here time was taken 5 hours. There is gap of 1 hour. It is given to us according to question. What will be according to question? 24 by 18 minus x minus 24 by 18 plus x is equal to 1. Now we will solve it. You can take 24 common. What will come? 1 by 18 minus x minus 1 by 18 plus x is equal to 1. 1 by 18 minus x minus 1 by 18 plus x is equal to 1 by 24. Now take LCM. Both are different. Both will come. LCM will be their product. When you will divide by this, 18 plus x into 1 means 18 plus x. 18 plus x cancel. 18 minus x we will write in bracket. 18 plus x minus 18 plus x is equal to 18 square minus x square is equal to 1 by 24. Because a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. Now 1x plus 1x, 2x will come here. So what will come? 2x by 320, 18 square means 324 minus x square is equal to 1 by 24. Now you will cross multiply, bring all terms to this side and you will solve by quadratic formulae. Two values you will get 6 and minus 54. So but it is negative and speed cannot be negative, so this value will be rejected. Therefore speed of stream will be 6 km per hour. Okay, thank you.